Hello, Taurus. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome aboard the Cosmic Chariot. I'm going to be your tour over here today. My name is Tyler. How are you guys doing? Alright, so Taurus is going to be your timeless reading. Not all messages will resonate, but take what resonates and leave the rest behind. For that being said, if you do find that you're resonating with any of these messages, you're welcome to hit that like button or hit that subscribe button to let me know that you're resonating and enjoying my content and that you want to see more. Alright, so Taurus. Today we'll be using the Rider-Waite deck and these energy cards. Alright, so let's do 2 more shuffles and then we'll divide up the deck and see what you guys got for the messages for today. What do we got for Taurus today? What do we got for Taurus? Taurus. Alright, so Taurus, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Lover's card in reverse. So maybe you're kind of taking a break from relationships right now, or maybe you're having a lot of problems in that relationship section of your life right now, and you're just like, you know what, I don't want to deal with this right now. I just want to be who I am. I want to be myself for once, instead of trying to please everyone, or just like and it doesn't need to be like a general relationship. You could be in a happy relationship, but like maybe your friendships you're having a lot of problems with, and that could be what this issue is. It doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. It can just be a friendship, or whatever, some type of relationship that isn't always just romantic, right? So this could also be that maybe you're having problems with a Gemini, because this is a Gemini card. Well, it's my Gemini card. I consider it a Gemini card, but either way. So let's see. What do we got? Ooh, you have the six. Yeah, the Six of Wands. You have the Six of Wands in reverse. So there's no victory here, and you're feeling left out in the cold. So, did you just break up with someone, or did someone break up with you because of a third-party situation? Because are you the one that involved the third-party situation? Is that why you're feeling left out in the cold, like you just lost everything that you've ever wanted? Well, good news is, if they were a true Lover's card, they wouldn't involve a third-party situation. Now, whoever involved the third-party situation, it could be you, it could be the other person, but whoever did is not your true person. The person will come to you eventually, but just understand that this person isn't your person if they involved you in a third-party situation. Now, if you're the one that involved the third-party situation and you're feeling left out in the cold because, well, you cheated on your significant other, then that's your own fault, and it is what it is. But obviously, not everyone's in that situation. Some people actually did care about this person, and they cheated on them, and they're feeling at a loss. You're feeling at a loss. You're not really sure what you want to do because you just lost everything you ever worked for, right? But don't worry, the cycle will return. They will come back, because this person's a karmic. They're not an actual soul flame, or like a twin flame, or soulmate, whatever. They're a false twin flame, meaning they're karmic. They're not necessarily meant to be in your life. They're just there to cause havoc and push you towards your real twin flame, but you got to see the truth first before you before you just go towards them. They want to show you that things can be a lot worse. So appreciate everything that you have in that moment, because things can change in an instant, kind of vibe. You have the Tower, so everything just came crashing down. Yeah, you have a lot of things going on in your life, and maybe you're getting choked up, like you're crying and you're feeling very emotional during this time, and that's fine, but you're going through a lot of changes, and it's a very heavy change, because you have the Tower card here, and you have the Three of Swords here, which is a very emotional change, with both of those cards being here, as well as the Lover's card in reverse. Now, for some of you, you're going through a divorce. Maybe they're taking the house and you're taking everything else, or like you're taking the car and they're taking the house, whatever it is, something's falling apart, contracts are changing, and you're realizing that this person just never really cared about you. But it's going to take you some time to heal. You do have this Seven of Swords here in reverse, so you're seeing this person for who they really are, and you're realizing, like, hey, this person was just taking from me. They weren't actually they they weren't actually trying to be there for me. They were just trying to take. And you don't want that person in your life. And you may have realized it a little bit too late if it ended up getting to a marriage material. Um, but at least you realized it at some point in your life, you know. It may have not been the best thing that ever happened to you, but it's a good thing because better things will come towards you very soon as long as you're not the person that did the cheating. Alright? So, you do have the King of Cups here in the upright. You also have the Seven of Pentacles in the upright and the King of Swords in reverse. So, you could be dealing with an air sign, water sign, fire sign, or a earth sign. All the signs are here, but with the King of Cups here, that tells me that you're kind of holding all your emotions back. You're not really revealing everything at this moment in time. You also have the King of Swords in reverse, so maybe your throat chakra is having a hard time, really speaking up, or could just be very low, or if not blocked. Maybe you block this person, you're not communicating with them, you're completely done with them, but you're not saying everything that you're feeling. You're not revealing the entire truth. You're saying some things, but you're not saying what really hurt in the situation. And what really hurt was the fact that there's a lack here. That there was always a lack of interest in the situation, but you didn't want to speak up and tell this person. And maybe, this person wasn't your first pick, but you kind of settled for them, and then they go around and cheat on you, and you weren't even they weren't even your first pick, or you weren't even their first pick, and you didn't say anything. You didn't say that you settled for them, that you could have done better, which they probably know you could have done better, and maybe that's why they cheated or whatever. But there was some sort of lack here, and you just didn't, you weren't interested in this person at first, but you settled, so you just made it work. But it just it wasn't worth it, because what they did now just made it not worth it, because they just ruined the whole thing, right? It was like, well, I settled for you, and I had better options, and you did this to me. It's just unbelievable. You can't even put that into words, right? And maybe you did at some point care about this person, even if you did settle. But it's just the fact that all this is being brought up because, the angels are telling you that you shouldn't have settled for this person, even though you did, for some of you. You settled down and married this person. Maybe you even have a few kids with this person. Who knows? But either way, you're starting to realize, hey, I settled for the wrong person. And maybe it's your fault, maybe it's not. Whatever it may be, justice will come your way, and you will be granted, something, something that's going to be even better than the situation that's happening right now. Obviously, anything can be better than this, because this is a pretty bad situation. But for right now, you just gotta do your best, and really, focus on yourself if you're going through a breakup or divorce, whatever it may be. And maybe make some friends. Try living your life a little bit. Try focusing on yourself rather than focusing on the situation at hand. Maybe go out to the bar or whatever with your friends and just have a good time. Have your friends kind of distract you from the situation that's going on at home or whatever, because right now you're dealing with a lot and you need time to really focus on yourself. All right. So, let's see. You have dreams, so there could be messages happening for you, messages coming to you in your dreams. And then you also have communication. So there's going to be a lot of communication coming towards you on that. Now it could also be that you need to work on your communication, because right now you're just not talking, you're not speaking to this person, and you're not telling them how you truly feel, and that's why you're just like, you're not communicating that. And maybe you need to speak up, maybe you need to tell this person, hey, I did all of this for you and you go and do that, like, I can't believe you've done this, right? And you have your third eye chakra here, and you also have more of your throat chakra here. So again, speaking up, you're going to be getting intuitive hits in your dreams, or maybe this person may try contacting you in your dreams to try to help you understand what went wrong in the situation and how things are going to get better, or whatever it may be. You may have blocked them in the 3D, but you can still communicate with them in the 5D realm area. All right. So for that being said, Taurus, that's going to be your timeless reading. I hope you guys resonate and enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help grow my channel, and I really do appreciate it. Namaste. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. If you would like to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, the links will be down in the description box below. If you want to check out any of the other videos on my channel, you can hit that channel button. It'll take you to a whole bunch of videos on my channel. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.